This is Daniel with Pitney Meadows Community Farm, and I'm here today to talk about harvesting and enjoying kale and collards. So I'm standing here with a kale plant, and the first thing I'm going to do is show you how I would harvest. And this harvest technique is going to apply for any of the varieties of kale or the collards that we're going to look at today. So if I want to harvest kale, I should note that it grows from the center here. So I definitely want to leave this center stalk to continue growing. If I do that, I'm going to be able to enjoy this leaves from this kale plant all season long. We'll be harvesting some of these with frost on them and later on in the fall. So I'm going to pull up all this central growth here and note that I want to leave the center growth as well as a few good leaves to continue so that this plant can continue photosynthesizing. And then I'll take the oldest leaves from the outside, just snapping them or snipping them off the stalk. So after harvesting this kale, one thing to note is that we don't want to cut the whole head. This plant will continue producing delicious leaves all season long unless we chop it off. So let's not cut down here, but instead harvest by the leaf. You could give it a nice little wash, just dunk it in some water and then shake it off. And then I would store it in either a closed-top container in my fridge or in a Ziploc bag. You can cook and freeze it. It freezes well so that you can enjoy it throughout the winter as well. We're gonna take a walk down and look at all the different varieties that we have growing here in this bed. So this variety is a curly leaf variety. This would go great for roasting. Catches a lot of that delicious oil and salt. It'd be great in soups or stews, or chopped up fine and enjoyed in a salad, maybe with a little massage. This variety over here is another variety of curly. It's just got a different leaf color. Getting a mix of both gives a lovely gives a lovely color to your salad. I find this variety has a little bit of pepper, a little bit of spice to it, especially if you're enjoying one of the stalks. These stalks are truly delicious, just munched on raw. And the leaves you could chop up fine, throw in a salad, stir fry, anything you like. The last two things that I want to note down here, we have a lacinato kale, or dinosaur kale it's sometimes called. Again, delicious in a salad, a little less tough, so a lot of people like this leaf to go into a raw salad, although it's great for cooking as well. And then finally down here at the end, we have kale's close cousin, the collard greens. So for collard greens, being a Georgia boy, the best thing to do here is harvest these leaves and cook them down, stew them down, give them a nice long time to cook, preferably with a good amount of crushed red pepper, hot sauce, garlic, just get that good taste. You can throw some ham hock in there too. So kale and collards, enjoy.